Hi there! Today we're going to talk about the concept of a growth matrix. So we will explain different types of growth matrices and how you can use them to grow your business. Before we start, you should know that the term growth matrix is not a standard business term. However, the term refers to a variety of different tools or frameworks that businesses can use to analyze and plan for their growth. One well-known matrix used for growth strategy is the Ansoff Matrix. And this is a strategic planning tool that provides a framework to help executives, senior managers, and marketers devise strategies for future growth. Another renowned one is BCG's Growth Share Matrix. This is another strategic planning tool used to determine the fate of products based on their performance in the market. And we're going to explain both of these matrices in this video. So let's start with the Ansoff Matrix. The Ansoff Matrix is divided into 4 quadrants, each of which represents a different product or market expansion strategy for a business. And the matrix puts market on the x-axis and product on the y-axis. In the upper left quadrant, we have market penetration. And this is a growth strategy aimed at increasing sales of existing products or services in the existing market without changing the product. The focus here is on capturing a larger share of the current market, which can be achieved by advertising, bundling products together, price reductions, and other promotions. This is a growth strategy with the lowest possible risk as you're promoting existing products to markets you already know. In the lower left quadrant, there is market development, and this is a growth strategy that involves introducing existing products or services into new markets. New markets could be geographical regions that the company has not explored yet. New markets could also mean different sectors or reaching out to a new target segment. This can be achieved through export, opening new branches, or even using digital marketing to reach a wider audience. Now, this strategy involves some risk as you're expanding to a market that lies out of your comfort zone, but it's still considered on the safer side of growing your business. In the upper right quadrant, we have product development, and this growth strategy is focused on creating new products or services for existing markets. This strategy requires research and development to offer new products to current customers, and businesses usually adopt it to meet changing needs or to keep up with competitors. In that case, a business that understands the target market so well may look to expand its share of wallet from that customer base. So think of this as a play on brand loyalty. An example of that is when a very popular hair care brand targeting women between 20 to 30 years old creates a new product line focused on vegan hair care products. Now, the company invests heavily in the new line, hoping that the existing target market that they already know so well will adopt the new product line. This growth strategy is on the riskier side of things because it usually involves a lot of investment in research and development to create an altogether new product or acquire the rights to produce and sell another firm's product. In the lower right quadrant and the last one, we have diversification, and this is the most challenging and risky growth strategy as it involves both creating a new product and introducing it into a new market. Companies pursue this strategy when they identify opportunities in markets where they don't currently operate. Diversification can be related to the existing business, like for example, a car manufacturer producing bikes, or it can be completely unrelated to the existing business. The same car manufacturer can decide to start a clothing line. The second growth matrix we're going to tackle today is the growth share matrix created by the Boston Consulting Group, BCG. The BCG matrix is a portfolio management framework used by companies to assess the strategic position of their products. The matrix helps companies choose the right product mix and allocate resources for maximum return on investment. Now, this matrix is also divided into 4 quadrants based on relative market share on the x-axis and market growth rate on the y-axis. In the lower left quadrant, we have cash cows. And cash cows are products that have a high market share in mature, slow-growing industries. These products generate more cash than the investment investment needed to maintain their market share. And because these products don't require a significant investment, the excess cash can be used to invest in other business units. Cash cows form the financial foundation of a company. In the upper left quadrant, we have stars. And stars represent products with high market share in high growth industries. These are often the leaders in the business and are well positioned for future growth. However, these products also require a significant investment to sustain their market position and fuel the rapid growth in that highly competitive market. But if the company is successful, stars have the potential to become cash cows as the market growth rate slows down and becomes more mature. In the upper right quadrant, we have question marks. And question marks are products with low market share in high growth markets. They are potential future stars, but they're also significantly risky because they need substantial investment to increase their market share in these highly competitive growth markets. Companies in this case will have to make the tough decision of whether to invest heavily with the hope that these products will become stars or to phase them out completely. And finally, on the lower right quadrant, we have dogs. And dogs are products with both a low market share in low growth rate markets. They generate enough cash to sustain themselves, but are often not significant sources of any revenue for the company. In many cases, they might even consume more cash than they generate, and that's why dogs are often candidates for divestiture. So now we move to another very important question. Why are these growth matrices important for businesses, and how can you benefit from them? Growth matrices are good for strategic planning. They offer a structured way to explore different strategic options and help the management team decide on the course of action for the business growth. Another benefit is risk assessment. Each quadrant of any matrix represents different levels of risk. For example, market penetration is generally less risky than diversification, and this helps businesses to align their risk tolerance with appropriate growth strategies. The third benefit is resource allocation. Understanding the growth strategy helps businesses allocate the resources effectively. For example, cash cows could fund the growth of question marks and support necessary research and development for the development of new stars. The last benefit here is future orientation. By using these growth matrices, businesses are prompted to think about future opportunities, and they also think about potential areas of growth, helping them to stay competitive and adaptable in the long run. Now, thank you very much for watching that video. We hope you understand now the concept of a growth matrix, and if you have any more questions about that, we're happy to help you. Just drop us a comment and we'll get back to you.